downloading an MP3 file from internet, that one becomes a file. If somebody sends for you work on internet, maybe on WhatsApp, that one still, once you download and it is on your device, that one still, it is a file. Like once you do your Microsoft Word number and save it, they say save it as your name, maybe give it an index number or your random number, that one still becomes a file. If you open your Microsoft Excel, you do that number of Excel and save it, what you have saved is called a file. So open your file. Like so far you created a PowerPoint file like this number that we have been tackling. So you open your work. Is your work open right now? It is open. Can we respond? Is your work open now? So next, press on Control and P at the same time, like how you press on Control and save. What has appeared on your computers? Yes? What is, you can read for me the instructions which are appearing. Let me hear from Alex. Alex, what is appearing on your computer there? So what you need to do, number one, check on that icon. It is saying print. Are you seeing that icon? Now we have another item there which is saying copies, where you are seeing one. Are you seeing that menu? So that means on copies, if you put 2, if you change that one and put 2, you will get 2 papers. Like if you say print page 1 and then you say 2, it means that work that you are going to print, you are going to get 2 copies. Like now let's assume we are printing an examination for a senior 4 class ICT class. I know that there are 40 students. So if there are 40 and you have to print 40 copies for all the students who offer ICT, there where you are having copies, you put 40. So it means you are going to get photocopies of the same work. Now they are saying printer. You have to know the name of the printer that you are going to use. This one, Microsoft Print PDF, is a different printer. It just saves it as a PDF. It saves your work as a PDF, but you cannot print out work. So you have to scroll and check whether you are having any other installed printer. That is why I preferred using the other computer lab, not this one. Because I'm sure in the other computer lab we have the printers installed there. Like our printer there, that printer behind. It is called HP LaserJet P1102. So if you are to print and maybe we have connected it, like if you go the other side, you will find it when it is connected. It is HP LaserJet P1102. That is our printer that we are going to use during the UNEP. Or maybe we are going to use MFP. That is also another printer. I think you have ever seen it here. The white one, it is a scanner. Normally we use it for scanning because it has 3 functions. 3 in 1. For printing, for scanning, and maybe some photocopy. So we are going to be using HP LaserJet P1102. Check maybe. You can click on that drop down arrow. I'm not sure whether the teacher maybe had installed this kind of printers here before. Check and see whether you can see any other external printer there. It is not there. Okay. It is not there. So we are going to print using this laptop here. So once you finish selecting a printer, like for me here, my HP LaserJet is being seen very well. HP LaserJet P1102. Now go to settings. Are you seeing settings down? Number one, they are saying print all, that you print all slides. Click on that drop down caret, that drop down icon, and check what happens. What is there? Print all slides, print selection, print current slide, print custom range. Yes? So once you go to print all slides, that is number one, which comes there automatically. It means all slides, whether they are 1,000, they will be printed. Then if you say Print current slide. That means that slide that you are working on, where your cursor is. Do you understand what it means? Where your cursor is. That page where your cursor is blinking, that means that is your current slide. So once you click on print current slides, that is the only slide which is going to be printed. If you try it, just select that one, you check what will happen. That slide that you were working on, it is the slide that is going to be reflected. There, that it is ready to be printed. Then even check down there where we have pages 1 of 1. Have you seen that one? Somewhere there down. 1 of 1. Check on the footer down. Check there on the footer. After selecting current slide, you should be able to see. Now it is ready to print 1 page of 1. Anyway. Okay, let's go to the custom range. Click on the custom range. Are you there? Custom range. You are there? So once you click on custom range, you check on the slides down. There is a menu for slides and now it is empty. Have you seen it? Yes. So there you type, if you want maybe slide 4 to 5, you put 4, then you put a hyphen, then you put 5. It means to reprint page 4 and page 5, or slide 4 actually. We use slides, not pages in the PowerPoint. Slide 4 and slide 5. So that is what we mean by custom range. Maybe you have a very big document and you have some pages that you want and you don't want others. So if you put the pages that you want, where you say maybe page 1 up to 3, they are the only slides which you want. They are the slides which are going to be displayed. But so far, I want us to go to print all slides. Yes, that is the menu that we are selecting. Then we are going to check down. Are you seeing somewhere where I'm having full page slides? Full page slides. That means once you print, when this option is on, each slide will appear on its own page. And that one is not good with the PowerPoint because it wastes paper. Yes, you will waste paper. And PowerPoint gives us an opportunity to print like 4 slides on 1 page. Like if you can remember your Umuta mock examinations, they wanted you to print on one page. They say put 4 slides on 1 page, put 6 slides on 9. So I want you to select that drop down. Select on the drop down list there. Just, click on that full page slide. You will see other items appearing. Have they appeared? So now check. They are saying notes page. Then they are saying outline. 1 slide, that is, you want 1 slide on a page. Then they are saying 2 slides. You can print and only have 2 slides on a page. 3 slides, you can have only 3 slides appearing on your page. Then if you click on 4 slides, 4 slides will appear on your page. And they will follow that layout which you are seeing there. So if you click on 6, check what is happening on your work. It is bringing 1 page with the slides that you have specified to appear there. You can even check on 9 and see what will happen. So if you want your work to be visible, maybe it is for reading purposes and you are having a paper, like for your own personal work, maybe you can put on 2. There you can view your work very well. But if it is for printing and maybe like for examination purposes, they will tell you that put 4 slides, put 6 slides on 1 page, put 2 slides on a page. If they specify, you are supposed to follow that specific rule that they want you to do. Then they are saying print, go down now on option number 2. They are saying print 1-sided. If we had maybe a printer that prints both sides, now there you can select for both sides, but our printer is for one side. Then corrected, that one, just leave it, but they are meaning the order, how papers should come out. Are you starting from the last page? Are you starting from the first page? So you should leave it in a default in that it should start from the first page to the last, but you can change the order. That is what they are meaning down. Then portrait orientation. Do you want to print on a portrait? I think once I talk about a portrait, you know what it means. Yes, a portrait and landscape. So if you want to work in landscape, maybe if it is an instruction that you print your work in the landscape style, you should be able to change. But by default, you can check that it is in a portrait location. Then finally, you just click on print. That icon number one, that is where you go, and then finally you do what? You print. Then your work will come out, and then you submit. Or if you are in your business, if you are in your parents' businesses, then you go ahead and you receive money from the client. Yeah, immediately, even after college, let me check that I can get some work that I can give you as an assignment. Yeah, immediately, even after college, let me check that I can get some work that I can give you as an assignment.